don't know why we have a remote sitting in this room when there is no TV. Children. Hey gang, how's it going? And today we're having another tea vlog. If I must confess as to what's in here, how about I should just let you all guess what is in my teacup? I'll give you a couple seconds. It's soda. I didn't feel like making tea. I wanted to talk today about journaling. Now, I am a big fan of journaling. I've been doing it for a long time. You know, I grew up and I was always taught, you know, that it would be great to journal. And I remember thinking, what is so great about my life that is worth journaling? You know, I'll read journal entries from people who have lived hundreds of years ago, and it's almost as though I am walking alongside with them. If I find people who have lived so long ago, their lives so fascinating because it's so different than mine, then surely, hopefully, somebody will find my life fascinating later on. The great thing about journals is that, like, there's no set way to, like, use your journal. For instance, growing up, I didn't always write in my journal. Sometimes I drew my feelings. Sometimes words just failed me, and that was my form of expression, and that was my journal entry. A lot of times I would also write poems, or I would write or attempt to write songs. It was the book of Lady. It was my book. It was my life. And I think that's the great thing about writing about your life. Make it yourself. Make it your own. So I thought I would share with you a few of my journals that I made. Now, I want you to know that I only have like 3 of them. And like, I nearly died digging into my closet trying to get these because I have like these big totes, right? And these were like on the bottom of 3 totes, and I'm like trying to get in without like messing up everything else. So the first journal that I wrote in that I was able to like yank out is this. And this is from, when is this from? From when I was 14 to 15. And, oh god, like, sorry. I'm having a moment. I haven't even looked through this. Oh, hi, what are you? Here is a note from like my ultimate crush that I had back. Okay. This is so dumb. So he wrote me a note, and he wrote it in pencil, and he wrote it so faint that I went back over it in pen because I knew I was going to stick it in my journal. Anyways, so I could have it forever. Okay, the other journal that I have, wow, memory lane, right there. That was my freshman year of high school. And here is my next journal. Now, as you can see, like, this is not anything fancy. I know a lot of people think, at least I, for myself, felt like in order to like get a journal, I had to get like a fancy $50 journal that was hardbound leather and, I don't know, sang to you every time you opened it. But as you can tell, these were like, what, the $2 notebooks, you know, that you could purchase. It's like falling apart. Let's see, this was my sophomore through my junior, so my sophomore and junior year. I'm looking through this, and like, you know, we had dances and stuff, and so like I wrote a list down of all the guys that I danced with. And I look at these and I'm like, wow, where are some of these people now? You know, one of them, it's funny that he's on my list because like randomly just a week ago he was showing up on my People You May Know on Facebook. So it's interesting. One guy has passed away from lupus, and that was a hard time as well. See, I looked through all this stuff, and you know, they talk about how really to like embrace your day and to embrace those around you because you don't know. Like when someone will be taken from you. Oh my gosh, there's pictures. You know, little baby pictures of me. I did not even know these were here. Oh, there's my crush. My like, I thought he was like my forever. Hindsight, right? Baby pictures of me, family pictures, my best friend, more pictures of my best friend, more friends, camp pictures. Here's more friend pictures, dance pictures, and senior photos of my friends, and more friends and me. As I was getting older, a lot of my friends moved away from home, and they spent a few years in other states and in other countries, and so I would have letters that I would send to them and they would send to me. The last journal that I had is this one, and it's just I think it originally was one of these, but like fell apart. So this was like senior year to the first year of college. So there you have it. Those are like the 3 journals I have. Those are of my teen years, and I have other journals. So I'm gonna try something new. I want to be someone who follows through with their word, but I know too at times I can't follow through with my word. So I need you to bear with me. I have been watching for the past several months a YouTuber, and her name is Jessa, and I'm going to link her down below. Well, she does daily vlogs, and at the end of each day, she goes to this Q&A book, and every day asks a different question. Like January 1st is, what is your mission? It's got 5 years here, so it says 365 questions, 5 years, and therefore you can do 1,825 answers. The great thing about it is, and I don't know if you can tell, is that it says, what's your mission? So I could say 2015, my mission is to do X, Y, and Z. And then next year, at 2016, I could say my mission is to do X, Y, and Z. So what I am going to do, I'm going to try to do, is every day, or possibly once a week, do a video on the questions that they ask me in here and answer them. I'm not going to answer any of these right now. I want to be able to get the video up first because this video is like forever long. And like I said, journaling is incredible. Even if you think nobody's gonna read it, nobody's gonna listen to you, no one even cares, I am here to tell you people care and people listen. Your life is fascinating. You might not think it's fascinating right now. Why not write about it? Why not be an idol for someone to read about? You never know who you could inspire at any time in this existence. It is important to find your life important. So that is it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep following me, please subscribe. All my social media links are down below. But most importantly, y'all have a good day. I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.